the tournament arc.
All Might, I won't let you down.
Before we get into how to do it correctly, we first need to break down why the concept of a tournament arc works so well in the first place. And this is the first thing to clear up. A tournament is a competition. Competition follows sport. The Super Bowl is a tournament arc. The World Cup is a tournament arc. Hell, the fucking Olympics is hundreds of simultaneous tournament arcs. Do people watching sporting events after hundreds of years suddenly go, yeah, I'm actually bored of the setup of these competitions? Of course not. At a core level, competition and tournaments are exciting for a spectator because you can weave in countless amounts of narratives into this structure in a very short time span. Heroes, villains, teamwork, friendships, rivalries, lineage, and of course the all-important underdog stories. Something that was basically built for the shonen battle genre, which is also why every sports anime is essentially just one massive tournament arc. Keep in mind that at its core, the highs and hypes of any tournament is something that many people experience, and pretty much anything can be turned into a competition if you're invested in the activity. So even if you don't give a fuck about sports, build up your investment in an activity and you can give a fuck about competition. So for the purpose of this video, when I say tournament, I mean a series of structured one-on-one matches. These could be a fighting match, cooking match, team sports match, even a match about drawing manga, but I will be excluding any free-for-alls and death tournaments as I feel those are something entirely different. With this in mind, let's take a look at how the structure of a tournament can play to shonen anime's best strengths if done correctly. Pre-tournament competition is the contest that happens just before the actual main tournament. Think of the first Chunin exams or the earlier Hunter exams, and in Academia's case, it's the first 2 games of the sports festival. While not exactly part of the tournament and not present in every tournament arc, I believe it can be a very useful tool for setting up the pieces needed to make the main event shine. The advantage of having a pre-tournament competition is that it can help you to set up the stakes for the main event, introduce a bunch of new characters, ground the power levels of each character, and build up hype and anticipation. Now, all this can also be achieved in one big long tournament, as Yu Yu Hakusho did with its Dark Tournament arc. But what I like about having this Pride contest is that you can get rid of a lot of the fluff needed to set up a good climax, allowing you to shorten the actual tournament so you're less likely to wear out the format of one-on-one battles with matches that people really don't care about. My Hero Academia actually has one of the shortest tournaments in shonen battle anime, but that doesn't matter because the main event itself is so densely packed with interesting and fun fights that it's constantly entertaining and never once gets boring. And that's because it manages to hit each of these 4 points before the tournament even begins. Think about how all the personal stakes are set up before the main tournament. You have the triangular rivalry between Deku, Todoroki, and Bakugo established right at the start, and Todoroki in particular, who we never saw much of previously, becomes one. It's the undercard fights in the boxing match, the supporting acts in the gig. You never play all your cards here and you're building up anticipation, but that doesn't mean there can't be great moments before the main tournament. You keep it interesting by allowing a glimpse into people's abilities without them directly competing against each other in battle, but in the activity itself. Whether they are directly or indirectly fighting in this activity, it builds up anticipation for the time that they are actually allowed to battle one another in a match. What this does is allow different characters to have mini victories and defeats here and there, giving us, the audience, room to speculate. Who's more powerful than who in the end? Who are the favorites? Who are the underdogs and dark horses? It establishes a rough tier list in our minds before the tournament starts, and this is the exact setup you need, which, speaking of which,
I am not done yet!
this world. Hold on. Hold on. I'm hopeless, falling too fast, you know this. Letting me down, I'm speechless. Can't hold on, can't hold on, 'cause I'm hopeless. Falling too fast, you know this. Letting me down, I'm speechless. Can't hold on, can't hold on, hold on.
I feel alone in crowded hallways. What was once safe is now a crawl space. Got the devil on my back and I'm breathless. Wear a rope around my throat like a necklace. Got me feeling worthless. Do deserve I put my head up to this earth. I lay there lying on the ground and pressure hold me. The insomnia creeping my one and only. Oh, 2 feet tall and I want this. All of the attention make me nauseous. Shit dipped and girl, they ain't flawless. But y'all hold it above you regardless. Promise me your honesty and friendship. An oddity, I'm getting kinda desperate. A lot of things I wanna say ain't meant shit. A lottery of all the things you sent him. I can't hold on anymore. Got my shit packed up in a box by the door. And a song in my heart, but I can't write more. With a pain that'll pass and a scar in my core gone heartbeat. Beating on my chest, addiction to masochism, a victim at his best. I forgot that you and I is a suicide, man, this ain't a test. If we go together, Romeo and Juliet.
Hold on. Hold on.
Hey there, everybody. Dr. Nomad here. What do you know back after what? Shit, it's been 3-4 months now? You know, I can't say you guys missed me too much. You know, that with there being so many great content providers on YouTube other than myself, so you know, I guess without further ado, let's get started and start killing some torrents. You know, what better way to start YouTube off, coming back to YouTube than with killing a bunch of cows in a quest in a what is it now, 13-year-old video game? That's my idea of a good time. You know, when I go to the Starbucks.
On and play the fucking game like a normal fucking adult. They light up.
Why is this guy doing this, man? Hey, I'll get...
Hey everybody, Dr. Nomad here. Just here to play some Donkey Kong Country. You know, one of the best SNES games ever made. You know, guys, I'm gonna be honest. It's been a long time since I played Donkey Kong Country. You know, I'm gonna, you know, quite frankly, I don't really remember it looking this bad. But you know, who knows? Maybe I've just had nostalgia goggles on and I forgot what it looked like. But you know, we're gonna be playing a little bit of this today and a few other games, so you know, just bear with me and we'll get through this. So I guess we have a password system. That's another feature I wasn't quite aware that Donkey Kong Country had. I thought it was like sort of save based. You would get to a level and save it, but you know, who knows? What the fuck do I know? You know, just so many memories, man. So many memories going back to this game. You know, just so many memories staying up late, you know, getting home from school and, you know, just playing this game. You know, just, oh fuck, lost DK there. Yeah, you know, I have so many good memories with this game and, you know, I just had lots of fun with it and, you know, again, I don't remember the controls being this bad either. The controls on this aren't controlling how I quite remember it, but you know, what can you do? And the screen's also tearing at the side there. That's another thing I don't really recall happening back when I played this back in the day, but you know, and I also don't remember starting with 25 lives, but you know, fuck it. Anyway, you know, what am I gonna do? Am I gonna sit here all afternoon and fucking talk about this game now? You know, we're here to have fun. We're here to bullshit. You know, we like to have fun here. You know what I'm saying, right? We like to have fun here. You know, we don't like to. You know, we come here to discuss the issues at hand. You know, the tough issues that nobody likes to tackle. You know, we're a team here. You know, we're like that great, beautiful website that definitely doesn't censor you when you go on it, Reddit. You know, just every time I'm on Reddit, I'm reminded of how far we've come as a society. Look at that, dong, expand dong. I'm reminded of how far we've come. You know, no borders, no racism. Just every time you're on. If you haven't heard, last time I checked, it's 2017. All right, get with the fucking program, people. You know, so many good memories with this game as well. You know, right now. Hey Reddit, did I do good? Hey Reddit, I found a kitten in a garbage can and I'm taking a picture of it. Did I do good, Reddit? Am I welcome here yet? Do you guys like me yet? Please? Please Reddit? Please give me some karma? Please? I need the internet to give me my self-esteem. Without the internet, I have no self-esteem. Please Reddit, I need this. Please, it's all I got. And you know, I'm gonna level with you guys. I think we're gonna call it quits for this game. Let's go ahead and switch games. Hey guys, all right, we're back here with another game. Sonic the Hedgehog. You know, so many good memories with this game as well. You know, just I have all the memories just flashing right back to my brain right now. I just, you know, the music, the level design, the music, the music, the level design, just everything about this game screams classic Sega. You know, I want to be honest with you guys. I don't remember Sonic being an overweight, morbidly obese Italian plumber. But again, like I said, it's been a while since I've played these games. I was more of a Sonic 2 guy. This is sort of Sonic 1, so this is sort of this is sort of more of the, you know, taking the franchise back a step. We're going classic here, motherfucker. This is the roots. We're here at ground fucking zero. Okay, this is the beginning. This is the game that started it. You know, it started it all. You know, fuck that Sonic 3 bullshit. Fuck that Sonic and Knuckles nonsense. You know, Sonic 2, I don't want to even hear that shit in here, alright? Sonic 1, motherfucker, that's where it began, alright? Awkward level design, no, you know, any of the moves from the other games, it's at its core a platformer, okay? You know, awkward water levels that don't belong in any...
reading. I just wanted to know where all that shit was. So what's that bit there? What's this green shit? Yo. What's this green shit? That bit there? That shit was. So what's that bit there? Yeah, I'm reading. I just wanted to know where all that shit was. So what's that bit there? What's this green shit?
Hey, how you doing? Be good.
Yo, Kuzzle. Really bad at mounting, I'm used to Final Fantasy. Yo, Kuzzle and Towel. I'm alright, but we had a shit raid, man. We were raiding Final Fantasy today. 2 pugs. We're wiping for like 3 hours on the same boss. Because of pugs.
So Adel after the tunnel away, right?
Yeah. I mean, if we do Adel on that one, and if I actually don't fuck up and I run in quick enough, I can get the magic bar as well.
Yeah,
It's tricky though, because like I'm just running out of Wondrous Paeon. Like,
big whipper it.
I probably
nice,
can get
man.
it. Oh, I can do it. I can delay Paeon a little bit.
You know, I'm still not even broke, but it's very, very close. It's probably gonna break mid-fight.
Victory. For the Horde. What do you need? Strength.